Westmoreland.
It was a frigid morning across the state of Wisconsin. We had a low of 3 below in Green Bay. It got down to 18 below in Watoma. In Land O'Lakes this morning, the temperature hit 30 degrees below zero. Across most of the viewing area, it was our first sub-zero low of the winter, making it the fourth latest, first negative low temperature on record. So it took a while to get here, but now we've got a lot more on the way. Let's take a look at the next 7 days. Highs tomorrow and Wednesday will be mainly in the mid-20s. We'll see lower to mid-teens early Thursday, then falling during the afternoon. And then for Friday and Saturday, high temperatures will struggle to get out of negative territory. Right now I'm forecasting afternoon highs to only be around 0. Right now, we are looking at temperatures that range from the lower teens across the far north to the upper teens and lower 20s from the Fox Valley towards the lakeshore. In Green Bay, it is snowing lightly. This is lake effect snow coming in off of Lake Michigan. The temperature is 20 degrees. In the valley, we're also looking at a few flurries. It's a little bit colder. The temperature is 16 degrees. Here's a look at Storm Shield radar showing lake effect snow showers and flurries working back to the north and west during the afternoon. We actually had a winter weather advisory up for Sheboygan County. That has since been canceled, but you can see that that lake effect snow is now working north and west in Oshano County, Oconto County, and also Marinette County. Meanwhile, off to the west, we have a band of light to moderate snow now taking shape from northwestern Wisconsin back into northern Minnesota, and this is the very beginning of the storm that's going to impact us as we head through tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, and early Wednesday morning. It's a Colorado low developing here in Colorado. It's going to be tracking off towards the east-northeast as we head through the next 24 to 36 hours, and that is the most favorable type of track for heavy snow here in northeast Wisconsin. We've got blizzard warnings across Colorado, Nebraska, also into Kansas, winter weather advisories through Nebraska into Iowa, and then as we get a little bit closer to home, we have some winter storm warnings across the southwestern part of the state, a winter storm watch across the southern part of the viewing area, and a winter weather advisory elsewhere. Once again, I wouldn't be surprised if some of these advisories and watches were upgraded to a winter storm warning at some point as we head through tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see how this whole storm develops. This evening, still looking at some lake effect snow coming in off the lake. We'll see cloudy skies later on this evening, and then a chance for some light snow as the system begins to organize off to our south and west. Mostly cloudy tomorrow morning, maybe a few flurries or some patchy light snow, and then it'll really start to pick up in intensity as we move through the afternoon and evening. Snow could fall heavily at times as we make our way into tomorrow night before tapering off to flurries before sunrise for most of us on Wednesday. Now, as far as the totals are concerned, I was kind of struggling between going 4 to 8 or 6 to 10, so I split the difference. I think most of us will end up with about 5 to 9 inches of snow, but of course there could be some locally higher amounts mixed in there somewhere. This will make it the biggest snowstorm as a whole across northeast Wisconsin. Yeah, we had 12 inches in Manitowoc, but as far as the entire viewing area, it'll be the biggest snowstorm of the season. I should say 12 inches in Manitowoc County, more specifically 2 rivers. So far this winter, we've had 15.2 inches. Normally, we would have seen about 26 inches of snow, but we are definitely going to make a dent into that snow drought. As far as temperatures are concerned tomorrow, most of us will be in the mid-20s. That's where we should be this time of year. But then another batch of frigid, let's say bitterly cold air is going to move in for Friday and Saturday. Temperatures running way below normal for this time of year. And the cold air is going to be locked in across the central and eastern part of the country as we move into February. So tonight, some patchy light snow, overnight lows pretty much where they are, upper teens to around 20 degrees. Tomorrow, snow developing during the afternoon. It could fall heavily at times as we head into tomorrow night. That'll linger into Wednesday morning, followed by decreasing clouds. Maybe a snow shower as the cold front moves through on Thursday. Friday, a high of 0 after a morning low of 10 below. 15 below Saturday morning, but if we have ideal conditions, clear skies and light winds, there could be some spots in the 20s below 0. Record lows are possible. 10 on Sunday, and then more snow arrives on Monday before another batch of frigid air moves in after that.
So cold indeed. From one of your maps, it looked like the air was coming straight down from the North Pole.
You can even take it farther than that. You can start heading south into Siberia.
So this is how the polar bears live.
Exactly.
Coming up this weekend, perhaps.
That's right.
All right, Cameron, thanks so much. Still ahead here for us, county and state leaders talking about adding